Hey lads, day 63 here of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com. Let's see what we can do today. I'm at 1983. So if I win 3 more games, I might be over my peak rating. Let's see if we can finally get back over 2K. Game 1, a 1983 from Macedonia. And he's played d4. Happy days. We're getting a position I love to play. And is it going to be this one? It might be. I'm just going to hold off on the pawn because I don't know if it's going to be a fianchetto yet. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a fianchetto. I want to play here, but I'm just going to castle. And we're going to play the knight here. Okay, it wasn't a fianchetto, so I'm actually going to put the bishop here on b7. And I want to play this, but don't think it's working yet. Let's play d6. And he's castled long. Okay, we're into unknown territory. I could capture here and double his pawns, but then it seems like he's got an open rook file, which I'm not excited about. Let's attack him. Big Arnold is incoming on this side of the board. And now we can put our knight here. A beautiful square hitting both of his pieces. Okay, so he doesn't want to allow that. He's defending here with the bishop. Here, take maybe. This looks good. But here, push. Take. We win a pawn. Let's go for it. Okay, and now, can we jump in here? This position is crazy. He probably pulls back. Here, the bishop is very well placed. What about bishop first, though? I like it. Bishop first, I guess he takes here. So I have to be a wee bit careful. Maybe my bishop here is not doing anything. Pull back here. He takes here. We take here. I'm fine. I think I'm going to pull back because the bishop's not doing anything on this diagonal. This is wild. Okay. This seems like the move, but then here. Here. Take. Yeah, okay. This is a wild game. I think a knight's coming in here. We're going to go here. Oh, there's way too much going on. Check. Here. Here. Let's start with this. Okay, and now here. I think so. And now we have 2 pieces looking at this square. So he doesn't allow it. If I take with pawn, then I don't know. If I take with queen, I'm looking here. But I'm not defending this when I jump in. So I want to have this, but then he's going to come here, here. I'm going to take with pawn because I want to still defend this square. And I think my bishop can come here. This game's wild. Actually wild. Okay. And now I come here. Do I not? I'm not seeing what he's doing with this move. He's just defending it. So I'm attacking his queen. He's got to move his queen. Then we take here. Because this bishop's a powerful piece. And now, for the finale, we go here. Connecting our rooks. And we have a check here. And maybe picking up this pawn. I think his king's going to move. My opponent's a 1983 as well. Oh, that's an annoying move. A very annoying move. Don't even know how to kick this. Here, here, here. We're not getting this because of this. Maybe just pull back. Not ideal, but a rook here I'm pushing maybe. I think this is okay. We gotta attack here so we can win this. Here. Here. Oh, this is ugly. Here, here. I don't like my position as much. Maybe just here. And here, and then he wins this one. I'm trying to move a bit quicker. Rook here looks really annoying. Check. Did I really miss that? Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up, lads. I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh, that game was too intense for me, and I was running very low on time. I can't even defend this. Check here. Oh, GG. Oh, I mucked it up. Check here. I don't know. Yeah, the game's completely over. He just, what does he do here? Check. Check. Yeah, game's over. Yeah, GG. Ugh, that game was not fun. He played very fast. Let's see, where did we go wrong? I think it was that that move back at the end there. It was a push. I needed a push. I was really considering this move, but then I took. And this was the big mistake. Yeah, I was gonna play this, but I just didn't know what to do after this. I thought, what did I think here? I don't even know what I thought. His best move is Queen C3. Yeah, I guess this does make the most sense. Because then I can come here. Maybe not. Then he takes C4. Ugh. Check and he wins it back. Wow. All right, here we go with game 2. 2068 from Indonesia. And we will play D4, knight F6, knight C3. And he's trying to do a French. I'm not going to have any of it. I'm just going to play this typical. And I believe this is the move against the slow A6. I think we just capture that. And we push on here, do we? Here. If he moves the knight. Are we concerned? Maybe. We'll put the bishop here for now, though. He's gonna castle, isn't he? I think he is. We need to get our knight here to F3. 2068. He's probably going to be playing pretty solid here. So here, not a big fan. I could just come here. He takes, take. And my pawns are in sort of shambles, aren't they? We could come here. I think I will, in fact. It allows our queen to develop a wee bit. My knight can still come here. And we can castle, which seems pretty good. So here, here, here. Yeah, nothing yet. Let's develop the knight. He wants to push here. I'm sort of preventing that. At least I think that's why he came here. He wanted to go here. And I have to be careful because if he is able to push and force me away, then he has this move. So I have to capture here. And yes, he wins this pawn, but I win this one. So I think we're okay. I'll just recapture that. Okay, he didn't go for it. Very interesting. Here, he jumps away. Take, check. Take. I like it. It's very interesting. I'm going to go for this. And maybe this is an issue that I have to be concerned about. Here first. If I capture here, he's just taking this. I take here. He takes this. I take here. But if I push first, he takes here with check. Yeah, I have to capture. I didn't consider that. But maybe it's okay giving up the G-pawn. Because I can just come here and swing over. I think. I don't need this. Take. Yeah, let's just go here. And swing over. I don't know, this probably isn't correct, but we're going to try. We're equal right now. But my king is definitely not as safe. But I got more pieces in the attack, I think. This looks fun. This looks very fun. Yeah, rook AG1. And then maybe we're threatening to take here because it's not defended. We'll see. And then here, if he takes here, we take here. Yeah, here he takes here, we can capture here because this will be pinned. Yeah. This looks interesting. And here... Yeah, so we can win this pawn. We just got to get rid of this bishop first. I think the way we do that is f3. Bishop moves. Say it comes here. Take. Here? Okay. It's an annoying move. Okay, I think here. He kicks. I think we can pull back to here. Here we take or take. It's fine. Okay. I think my queen is okay on d4. And it even gives us a wee bit more pressure now on this piece. We're fairly equal on time. Yeah, rook AG1 seems very good here. If I can get it in. Right now, both of these pieces can't move because we win this pawn. And pushing Harry might also be just an option. Take. Take. We have to capture with the knight. He captures, we capture, he captures, and we lose this. Capture, capture. Capture. Capture, capture. He wins a piece. So we have to take with the bishop, actually. Now this is a target. Capture, capture. We're in trouble. We can just come here, though. He takes, we take. Yeah, let's go for this. Come here, we just come up. This pawn is weak. We could have maybe come here, I don't know. But this is hanging. Here and here would be nice. Maybe we just push. I guess we start with this, because we got this idea, and I need to just get rid of the bishop. Bishop's very powerful. You can come here. Gonna have to play c4. But I think this move seems good. Maybe put the king on c3. Also, we can push here, and there's this square. Forking the pieces. I need to move a wee bit quicker than my opponent, as long as I just have more time than he does. Okay. I think I come here. Here, 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 here. Don't like that. Here, 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 here. Might be losing something. Let's try this. This move, we can come here. Tempoing and maybe winning here, but then he's got the check. If he comes here, we just push, and we can't. But, yeah, okay. Okay. We still have this. And now this doesn't work because of this. Yeah, we need to play the king here so we defend this pawn. I got to get rid of this bishop. He's going to come here. We just play up. Got to come here. I also want to push this, but I don't think I can right now. Here. Take, take, take. And then we win this one. Or we could also just win it right now. So he's not allowed that. Here, if he just takes immediately. He could just go here. I want to play here. There's a wee fly by my microphone here. He's got a minute less than I do. This might have been a mistake. Stupid fly. Okay, so he did go for that. His bishop doesn't seem amazing. I need to attack it though. Here and here. Seems good. I don't know. Maybe coming here as well. Let's try this. I have a majority of pawns on this side, so I need to play on this side of the board. Seems like a good move here. I don't know. Let's try get rid of this one. And then maybe a rook can come to a1. Okay, my king's got to get off this square. I got to get a knight to this square and target here. Stops a knight coming into both of these squares. He's going to come here. Maybe we can start pushing. Or here and here. This bishop's very powerful. It's stopping all my pieces. I gotta get rid of this stupid fly. He's bugging me. Can't let the rook invade. And then I have to play this to get rid of the knight, the bishop. I can win this pawn. Here, 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 here. Here and here looks good. Can also do this though. Maybe he can push. Here, take, take. Let's try it. We can come in here. Hit this one. Maybe. Here. He has to stay here. Take. Right, here. He's got to go here. Check. Take. Here, take. This is crazy. You can never hit this piece. Maybe here, actually. Maybe here. I can just run this one. I can't, how do I block? Oh, here. I have to block here. Oh, lads. Oh, lads. Yes. Whoa. Oh, that felt so good. We beat it 2068. 66%. Oh, we're completely losing back here. But we found a way. All he needed to do was take here. That's all he needed to do. Because I can't stop this. But instead, he went for this pawn. We got the check. And somehow, we managed to find a way back into this. Oh, wow. So lads, in this position at the end of the game, I actually made a mistake. I played the knight to f6. And the reason this is a mistake is because he can play his bishop back to c2. And then I want to try to get my knight to this square so that I can advance the pawn. He takes my knight, I take, and then I can promote the pawn. I can't just promote because then he takes and it's a draw. Or even if I take here, it's a draw. You can't checkmate with a knight and a king. So my best move in this position is knight to g4. But then he can just play king f4. So if I try to go back, he can just go bishop b1. And maybe I come over this way. You know, he goes king g4. And I can never protect this properly. And I can never get my knight to this square. That's what I want to do. Maybe my idea would be to come here, 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 here. But if black defends correctly, then I can never get to where I want to be. So here, just goes c2. Then I come here. He can just move back. I can then go here. But in this position, he can go g5 or h5. So if he wants to go h5, I can never put my knight in the way because the bishop is defending and now the king is also defending. So you can see I could have completely lost this game because I just didn't control this square properly and I didn't get my knight to this square in time. Fortunately, I got a bit lucky in the game. But if I ever have this kind of position again, I can set this up in the app Noctie and practice it. I'm going to do that right now for you guys. In this position, I'm winning, and I played the knight to here. So in this position, I want to be able to win this in the future. I'm going to go down to chess.com. There's a little share button. And if you want to share the entire game, you can copy the PGN. But if you want to just share that specific position, you copy the FEN. So I'm going to click copy. Here's Noctie on the home page. I'm going to go to themes. And on themes, I'm going to click create a theme. I'm going to call this knight and pawn versus bishop, and add an element. We are going to paste the FEN in here. I'm going to play as white. This looks good. I'll just call this knight and pawn versus bishop, and we can save this. When I go into practice this theme, we know that the correct move is putting my knight over here. The king moves, and now we can come to this square. I can then start to promote. He takes, I'm going to recapture. And now we get a queen, and we have to practice this kind of checkmate with a king and queen. I'm just going to go a knight's move away from the king, and we won the objective. So there you go. You can see that you can input any kind of position from one of your games. Maybe it's a position that you want to practice and go over a few times. You can do that with Noctie. If you want to get this app, you can download it on the App Store. The link's in the description to the video. Thanks for watching the games today. I really enjoyed playing, and I hope you enjoyed watching. We are so close to 2,000. Let's see if we can get it again very soon.